before we get into Jaguars and Saints, just real quick, I did want to acknowledge this. So today is October 20th, 2023. Tomorrow, the 21st, will be the 4-year anniversary. It's crazy. 4-year anniversary of Carving Up Live. So thank you to everybody out there who's tuned in, who's supported over the last 4 years. I'll never forget. So the studio I'm in now, outside of that door and a little bit to the left was where I recorded my very first podcast. I'm going to say it was about, I haven't checked, probably 20 some minutes long. I mean, it was a very short show. I was on a different podcast host at that time. So it was kind of restricting to a certain degree. It was probably good for me from a growth perspective, but just outside this door, using the same table, different microphone that I used back in the day. So crazy that it's been 4 years. I was actually thinking about that the other day. I'm like, is it really? Like, the 4 years just sounds weird. All the stuff that's happened. I remember doing the show through a pandemic when there was absolutely no sports to talk about. I'm still not real sure what segments we did on the show, given there wasn't any significant sporting event, or at least certainly games in 4 months. So it was unbelievable, but the support has been unbelievable. I've met some incredible people throughout this 4-year process, and hopefully 4 more years and beyond. That we'll see Carving Up continue to grow. So thank you so much for all those who tuned in, who have subscribed, who have just taken a little bit of time, be like, you know, let's give this podcast a shot. And I can't tell you how much that means to me and to my family as well. My sister was who came up with the name for Carving Up Live. My dad came up with the idea, and my mom to this day often comes up with material for the show. So all three of them have played a role in it. So thank you to all of you. To my family, to all the supporters out there. Thanks so much for watching the show on YouTube, and be sure to go click that big red subscribe button and check out the other clips and full shows from Carving It Up Live, as well as our other incredible content creators here on the Grid Network.